The man who just told me I haven't got long to live smokes. He's skulking under the rain-dappled glass canopy that curls around the hospital's back entrance, having a fag with the porters. How does he reconcile that with being an oncologist? I guess it's a stress reliever. After all, he has one of the most difficult jobs in the world, letting distraught, fearful people know whether they're going to live or die at 15-minute intervals. Always running a couple of hours late and being constantly interrupted by a nurse popping her head around the door to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were with someone." It's enough to send most people into a whimpering ball of raw nerve endings on the floor. Yet he looks so calm and unharried. How is that possible? Doctors are a separate species. They're scientists. They have an entirely different mindset to civilians. What did Dr. Imran Ramalan see when he looked at me? He was clearly sympathetic and caring, and I could not take in a single word he said. A few minutes ago, I'd been sitting in the crowded waiting room, guiltily perched on the last remaining chair, waiting for my name to come up on the screen. 2 receptionists were seated behind plexiglass, with only the tops of their heads showing. It didn't feel like a normal British NHS hospital. No one was shouting or even moving about. It was as calm as a funeral parlour. My thoughts were like everyone else's, drifting through all the usual stages. What if it's good news? What if it's bad? What if it's very bad indeed? Nothing I could say or do would influence the outcome. Should I try to read again? Would that result in another 45 minutes of me staring at a very long paragraph of Tristram Shandy? I would have played a game on my phone, except I couldn't concentrate on anything. I decided I should try to come up with a fresh set of questions for the doctor. Yes, I'd do that. I should have done it ages ago. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Too late. My name just came up on the board. You wait for ages, slipping into a state of mental aphasia. Then you're suddenly accelerated into an info dump of life-changing proportions before being spat back out. No wonder debrief patients always looked so shell-shocked. I made my way along the corridor to Dr. Ramalan's bare, chalk-white office. His prognosis was being delivered at the height of the global pandemic. The portly medic turned to greet me. He clearly thought about shaking my hand for a moment, then decided not to, even though he was wearing plastic gloves, a blue paper mask, thick plastic goggles, and a huge wrap-round visor that made his face leak, and his spectacles slide down his nose.